Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And I may have told you an untruth. I told you I was going to build a shield while you were away, and I didn't. Anyway, so I need to build the shield now, so that's why I'm zooming around like a madman. Did that get... Oh, that's good. Alright, so guess first order of business is going to be setting up some symmetry here. And blocking out where I want this shield. Let's start it here. 5 by 5, let's go like 30. How is that? Is a capacitor. I wanted a shield reactor. Let's go like 30. Alright. How does that do us? That does alright for the front. Let's pull this back and hit shields. Consumption's 87. Recharge is 3,000. Alright, let's pull up a well, I have to go to my admin because it's whatever reason is not doing what I want it to. Let's pull up a Inferno Frigate. Its recharge is 31,000. I don't quite need 31,000 for this guy. It's 3,000. Well, I want more than 3,000, I know that. So let's see if we can't do something like that. Oh, I don't have reactors. Oh no, my rechargers. Everything has gone wrong. Well, probably, yes. Huh. That should line up. Oh, it should line up, but it doesn't. Huh. That's just life, I reckon. Well, everything's not wrong. There we go. We have one recharger now. Okay. I'm gonna do not quite the lines of rechargers. Just kind of stick it right here. Let's see if we can get to 20. Alright, we're gonna do lines of rechargers then. That's 15, 40, 50, and by 15 I really mean 19. There we go. Now we'll do lines of capacitors. Isn't this sort of defeating the purpose of staggering all your systems like this? Yeah, sort of. But the idea is that by spreading them out, well, the hope is by spreading them out. Actually, no, I don't want in between like that. There we go. Let's stick them here in the under the hangars. Seems like a good idea. And this frigate only has 2 hangars, while the super duper frigate has more. Oh! I also grabbed the box shuttle. I should have grabbed a box fighter. But there we go. I would like a shuttle on the starboard side. Why not the port? That's a good question. Right. How big is my capacity? And let's see. How big is my reactor? Better question. Right now we're running at 30% before we even fire a weapon. I like my shields to take roughly 25%. So they're taking a little less than I normally like, but you're at 28. Yeah, but the other weapons, or the weapon systems, are taking some by being idle. Let's see, can we get 1.5 million? Let's see, let's pull that down just a bit. Let's see, and all this needs to be better. No. And you don't have to have these touching, but it's a good idea to have them at least not having them in too many groups. That is It's 146. Let's a little more to you. That's 1.5 million. All right. And let's grab some thruster modules. And I'd also like to see the general here. My shoot the guns and all the missiles. Oh, the missiles don't have anything yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I said that this one damage beam is gonna be more than enough for me. So I'm running 68% while charging my laser. All right. So let's wire up some actual thrusters. Let's see, that's 16, 20. That's probably good. All right. I got the length about roughly where I want it. Let's look at the power. I don't want power, I want thrusters. Consumption rate is 17,000. Let's see if we can get it to, I don't know, 50,000. See if we can manage that. Actually, I shouldn't be looking at the consumption rate. I should be looking at thrust to mass, which is 0.9, which is unacceptable. Let's boost that up a little. Yeah, I was worried I was going into the engine, but I'm not going into the engine. Hey. Terrible when you have a word that you can't think of, but you know what it is, but you can't say it. I do. That happens more when I'm did it again, recording than any time else. Let's see here. Can I guess at least get her up to 2.5? So out of curiosity, you are 1.0. Okay. Well, what's your max speed? Your max speed is 232. Huh. All right. My max speed is 248. So I am much faster than my big brother, or big sister, I guess, in this case, because it's a spaceship. I am much faster than my big sister. Well, this one is, I'm not, I don't have a big sister. I have a little sister. I'm not faster than she is. Let's see. Let's plant a couple reactors up here. Fill space. Go. There. Let's see, how am I doing? I can shoot and move at the same time. That's probably as much as I really want it to go. I said as I added some more reactors. Oh, come on, can we get it to 2.5? 2.5, all right. So, what do I want to do next? I would really like some nice missile systems, but right now I think, well, I know I want like a nice missile system, but right now I think what I really need is max speed. We're gonna do something here to see if I get me more speed. Let's see, I need 900 more blocks. I need 680 more blocks. 380 more blocks. 80 more blocks. Right. And this guy here is going to be our mobility chamber. Let's specify that as a top speed, and let's level that up. Our max speed is now 398.3, which is unacceptable. Actually, that is going to be totally acceptable because that is not going to be anywhere near close to the actual finish speed is going to be, because I haven't even put armor on this thing yet. Oh, can we get it to 4? There we go. Oh, 400. Okay. That's going to be more useful when I actually put armor on the vessel. Let's see, anything else? We squeeze 10% more reactor by adding 10% of the... I could just increase the reactor by 10%, couldn't I? See, what is... I don't need a mining bonus. Ooh, do I want good scanners? No, I want to make a special scanning ship. What are you? You're stealth drive. Don't really need stealth drive. Be nice to have anti-lock on, but no. Uh, could do a base short range scanner. Or we could do some basic basic armor. Let's do some basic armor. Let's do 2 of them. Oh yeah. Oh, let's make them bigger this time. Oh, right, that worked. Okay, let's see right here and right there. Okay, so now I should have 2 defense chambers. One is going to be a base armor enhancer, and the other is going to be a base shield enhancer. What does that do? Well, that makes our shields gooder and our... whoa, can't make our shields gooder. Hurt the chamber. Oh, revert both chambers. We're pushing 100%. What about you? Revert that chamber. Why are we pushing 100%? No, we're not. Dummy, I'm looking at the wrong thing. You'd imagine after I played this game for 300 years that I'd know how to read my own power thing. Specify top speed, level that up a few times. And we're still doing 69% set in here. 87 running and another... Oh no, I guess weapons cost is included. Firing and idle are the same. Yeah, so we're running 87% just moving. That is not optimal, but what we have. Okay. Now, that vessel is a lot more complicated than this one. Has all types of cool interior. This is a very basic interior. This is going to be like our light frigate. More or less, it's a light frigate, expendable. It's an oversized fighter. Basically, what it's going to be. A little heftier. All right, a lot heftier. It's not gonna end up with its 400 max speeds. Here, I lost 8 because of just adding those 2. Any other modules, chambers I should add? I got 70%. Should I... Hold on, let's take another look at our defense chambers. And high damage, low damage, outage redux. No. None of those are really speaking to me as a... as more or less a temporary expendable ship, if you will. I think we're gonna do that. Now, another thing you might want to consider adding chambers, if I'm not mistaken, chambers count toward reactor HP. So if you have lots of extra chambers, you have lots of extra reactor HP. I don't know if it has to be an active chamber, though. That's something we're going to have to test in the future. I think that does it for the chambering of this vessel, if you will. It's a big bunch of lines. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. I will take you cats later.